Hello, and welcome to the album that changed me, with your host, me, Kacey. However, today I should say that it's not the album that changed me, it's the album that changed Sierra, who's with me in the studio today.
Oh, in the studio.
In the studio. No one needs to know that I don't actually have a studio. So, Sierra, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Sierra, self-proclaimed best friend of Kacey, Kacey proclaimed best friend of Kacey, overall person.
She is an overall person. I can vouch for that. She is an overall person.
Yeah.
Great.
What else is there?
I don't know. That's why I asked. For you to introduce yourself. But
That's me.
you're concise. You're to the point.
No one needs to know anything more.
Ooh. Secretive. She's elusive. Who is she?
She's a spy.
Oh.
She's a mammoth.
Of course.
Of course.
So, you're here on my show today to talk about what album?
I'm here to talk about Kacey Musgrave's Golden Hour.
The other Kacey in your life.
The other Kacey in my life. Spelled differently.
Spelled very differently. I don't think I've ever come across a Kacey spelled Kacey.
I haven't either.
She's right there, though.
She's right there.
She's right in your hand.
She's in my face.
She's in your face. With Golden Hour.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
It is.
So, do you want to give, like, a synopsis of what Golden Hour is to anyone who hasn't heard it before?
I would love to.
Please.
Must also preface that I am no expert.
On what?
Music.
Neither am I.
Okay, but I'm just...
I don't have any qualifications.
This is my analysis. I don't want any stands coming after me.
Any stands, leave her alone.
Any stands, back off.
Back off.
Miranda sings problematic. So, haters, back off.
You'll probably get more for saying that she's problematic than anything.
I'm okay with that.
Those stands are fine. Kacey Musgraves, it's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
So, what is it?
Back to Golden Hour. I would say Golden Hour is Kacey Musgraves meeting her, which is sad
It's
now.
a bummer.
Her husband, who she now is divorcing, but that's details. Doesn't happen in here.
Yeah. That's post Golden Hour.
That's post Golden Hour.
Yeah.
So this is pre Golden Hour of her meeting him, the whole process of falling in love with him, and then, being happy together.
That's nice.
Yeah,
It's nice when you don't think about the fact they're getting divorced.
Exactly. It's nice to find an album that doesn't end, like a lovey album that doesn't end in like a breakup.
Yeah.
Like in relation to the album, but now it's sad.
Yeah, now it's a little bittersweet.
Yeah, but I still like it.
Yeah, and that's the important part.
Exactly.
Because even I have only listened to this album once through, and it was when we were in the car, so we didn't really pay attention to it.
No.
So mission was not fully accomplished.
But you heard bits and pieces.
I know 3 songs of hers.
And?
I know Slow Burn.
And?
I know High Horse.
Yes.
And I know Butterflies.
And Thoughts.
And I like all of them.
There you go.
It's nice. It's a good vibe.
It's peaceful.
Yeah. It's very wholesome.
Yeah.
I feel like it feels like what Golden Hour is.
Exactly.
Which is nice.
We're filming this at Golden Hour.
Yeah. You can't tell, but we know. We closed the windows. Some privacy.
We could be lying.
We could be lying, but we're not. I promise.
She promises.
So,
I don't.
Okay. And now we have conflicting information. Okay, so it's a love album.
Yes.
And what kind of genre is it?
See, Kacey Musgraves is known as a country artist, but I'd say this is more like country poppy.
Yeah.
Like
I would
a
agree.
mix between the two.
Yeah. And what do you think is good about that?
About the two blending together?
Yeah.
Well, for me, I never liked being like one of those like country music people.
Yeah. If you're watching, you can tell that Sierra doesn't look like a country music person.
No.
So neither of us really give that vibe.
No, but through my mother, I like listening to country music. However, this album doesn't make me ashamed of that fact.
This album makes me okay with it.
It embraces me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So there's like a fun little element of childhood as well.
Yeah.
That's nice. Going back to your roots.
I guess.
I'm putting words in your mouth.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I'll stop. I'm just the host. You're here to talk about your music. So Sierra wanted to do something that is kind of unique, aka it hasn't been done in the previous 2 episodes that I've recorded, and she wants to go track by track.
I'm switching it up.
And I'm gonna let her.
She's letting me go.
I'm gonna let her, because so far it's just been me talking about Abbey Road, which I think I mentioned 3 songs on that album.
Whoa.
And my mom talking about Bob Marley, which was mainly us talking about the fact that she hates my music taste. Wow. So I'm letting Sierra change the vibe.
I'm switching it up.
She's switching it up. So where do you want to start? You're the leader here because I only know 3 songs.
We're starting at the top of the album, of
Perfect.
course. Slow Burn.
Slow Burn.
Well, I like to tie Slow Burn and Lonely Weekend, the themes together. Because it's more talking about her, like, getting over heartbreak, embracing herself, and also just, like, being ready to open herself up again.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good, like, influence.
Yeah, exactly.
To have.
Yeah. And plus it's not like it's, like, all about, like, ugh, I'm broken.
Yeah.
Or, it'll take me so long.
Yeah.
This is quick and fun.
She's over it. Just like that.
Now moving on to my next group of songs. I lumped together Butterflies and Oh What a World.
Okay.
And this is her meeting her love. No.
What's his name?
I don't know, if I'm being honest.
Oof. Nobody cares.
I didn't do my research.
That's fine.
I'm okay with it.
You're here to talk about the album, and he's a secondary character in it.
He can go.
He's not the main character.
No, I'm the main character.
Oh. Okay. So yes.
Yeah. So I lumped together Butterflies and Oh What a World because this is her meeting the love of her life and then falling in love and accepting that.
Like accepting the idea of falling in love after you've been hurt, or just like, oh, that's so nice.
And also accepting this person.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna get so emotional about this.
Oh.
As soon as we're done, I'm gonna lay down and I'm just gonna listen to this.
Aww.
It's gonna be beautiful.
No, we have to listen to Taylor Swift's album.
Are we gonna listen together?
Sure.
It's an hour long.
I didn't listen to it yet.
I did. Actually, but you know, I love music opinions, hence why I'm doing this. So, yeah, we can listen to it after this.
What if we made another episode where we just listened to it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Tune in. A bonus episode.
You'll see later.
It'll be so freaking long because that album is an hour and 3 minutes.
The episode will be an hour and 3 minutes as well. Tune in.
Tune in. Yay. Okay. So it goes from a breakup to finding someone and accepting who they are and falling in love with them.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Despite this crazy world she lives in.
I really like that.
Yeah, me too.
And I like that it goes from, like we said, quick, done breakup. She doesn't dwell on it. Yeah. And then she finds someone who she loves. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
That's
beautiful.
That's beautiful. I really love that.
That's beautiful.
This is so exciting because I've only had one guest before, like I mentioned, my mother. Karen. And she was, love her. She was talking about an album that I already know, like backwards and forwards because I grew up with that album. Whereas this, I have no idea. I'm really letting you take the reins, which like only occasionally happens.
Oh. Whoa.
I'm a control person. You know that.
Oh, tune in, everyone. Tune
in. This is a brand new experience for me.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is Sierra's show.
Oh.
C-Show.
C-Show?
My former YouTube channel.
Oh, I didn't know
gone.
that. Oh, don't even bother looking it up. Okay, so we have that group. And what comes after falling in love with someone?
Oh, then comes Mother, where she talks about her mom.
Oh, okay.
And how she misses her.
Oh my god.
And how her mom probably misses her own mom. I know.
That will make me sob.
Yeah, and it's only a minute long, but it's powerful. Packs a punch.
You describing it, I feel like I was punched. So let alone listening to it. Don't punch me. Do not. You're too strong.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's really sweet to have that, though.
Yeah.
Why do you think in an album talking about the love of her life, she puts her mom on it?
I feel like it's because I related to that aspect where it was like when I was like falling in love with my boyfriend, I wish my mom was there.
That's really sweet, Sierra.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
She was across the country and I missed her.
Oh my god.
And Kacey Musgraves is a grown-up adult. So
she is.
She does not live with her mother.
No.
I think. Didn't do my research again.
Once again, no research was done.
No.
That's okay.
But we think.
We think. I would assume.
Yeah, and how you want to share those little moments in life with your mom.
I'm gonna cry right now.
Oh, don't.
Stop.
Stop, you're embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassing. I'm not embarrassing.
No, Kacey.
And if anything, this is your mom's fault. Because she gave me wine.
I kid.
It's all a joke.
Yeah.
That's really sweet, though. I like that. I feel like people don't usually write songs about, like, their loved ones missing out on fundamental, like, milestones in people's lives. Exactly. I love that.
I know.
Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. Okay, so we have Mom.
Beautiful.
What's up? After Mom.
After Mom is Love is a Wild Thing. And I kind of wanted to group 5 songs together.
Oh.
But I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
But okay, I'll group 2 and then I'll group 3.
Okay.
So I'm going out of order of the album, everyone. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm grouping together Love is a Wild Thing along with Velvet Elvis. Because they're 2 happy songs. Just like upbeat, fun, falling in love. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yee.
Yee.
Okay.
Which is ironic because our next 3 is Space Cowboy, Happy and Sad, and Wonder Woman.
Okay.
And I grouped those 3 together because it's her like trying to navigate like the feelings of like still wanting to like be her own self.
Oh my
god. And also like accept that like she is like worthy of like having a relationship and also giving them space at the same time to be themselves.
That's complicated.
While still wanting this to work.
That's complicated.
It is complicated. It's a wide array of emotions.
It really is.
Yeah.
That's very relatable.
It is very relatable.
I feel like I don't hear a lot of songs that are about navigating the balance between being independent and falling in love.
Yeah, usually like if you talk about that stuff, like you kind of like feel bad about yourself for talking about it.
Yeah. Or you feel like, it like there's no nice way of saying like I love myself too much to share properly with someone.
But this song expresses it in a nice way.
And that's what we need.
Exactly.
I'll just send that to someone next time. Just like, this is what I'm struggling with. Here's a song.
Be less harsh. Here's a song.
Yeah, exactly. Just communicate through all the music. It's fine. Okay, so we have like a slow, like, lull in things.
A lull, but also empowering herself.
That's true. I mean, she is like expressing that narrative instead of just like ignoring it. Yeah. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Love that.
Love that.
Yeah, so what comes after? Grappling with independence.
High Horse, which is also grappling with independence.
I love that one.
Owning the hate in the world that might be thrown at you, and just embracing it and being like, screw you, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Take your high horse and get out of here.
Get out of here. And it's fun. It's upbeat.
She says giddy up in it. I love that. It's fun. Yeah. What pop artist is saying giddy up?
Lil Nas X.
Okay, well, that's besides the point.
Mason Ramsey.
He's not a pop artist.
He's an artist.
No, he's not.
You can't deny
He's the Walmart yodeling boy, right?
Yes.
He's not an artist.
Kacey, he has songs out.
Does he?
Yes, he has a discography.
Does he have a discography or does he have a song out?
He has multiple songs out. He has an album.
He has an album?
Yes.
How old is he? Like 9?
We should do his album.
Well, it's a little late.
That album changed me.
It's changing me now. That's too much. I'll admit it.
But not enough.
I think it is.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so we have High Horse.
Okay. And then after High Horse, we're at the end of the album.
Oh.
I grouped together Golden Hour and Rainbow.
The titular Golden Hour.
Yeah. Because it's all happy and like about being in love and also just like uplifting and leaves us on a hopeful note. Which I feel like most love albums don't.
Yeah. A hopeful note for what? Like falling in love?
Yeah.
That's nice.
That you too can find something like Kacey found.
Oh.
I know.
She's getting a divorce.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad when you think about it now.
You can't think about it for too long.
No, you don't want to.
But I mean, you could also say like she did find that love.
Yeah, she
did. And now she'll do it again. Round 2.
Round 2.
Woo!
Let's go.
Second time's the charm is what they always say.
Golden Hour 2.
Golden Hour 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Oh.
Giddy up.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Beautiful.
Beautiful. That's the album.
That's the album. So what do you love about it?
I felt like I related to it when I met Oscar, my boyfriend, to clarify.
No, it's just a man.
Just a man.
Just a guy.
Just a man. And I went through all those emotions that she went through as well.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
So when did you first hear this album?
I think I first heard it sophomore year of college, so last year. And I think like the beginning of that year, so fall term. It came out in 2018. So yeah, I think around then. Because I had like some of my friends listening to her before and like posting it on like social media and stuff, and I was like, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be cool too.
Oh. Ever the sheep.
I'm a sheep.
Bah.
I'll say it. Bah.
Bah, bitch.
Bah, bitch.
It's a very different episode in terms of how I conduct myself.
Good.
Versus my mom.
I'm the anti-Karen.
You're not the anti-Karen.
I'm not anti-Karen.
No.
But I'm the opposite.
My mom
Karen.
does like country music, though.
She does?
Yeah, my mom loves country music.
Well, this is a shock. I'm learning something
I know,
new
both
every
my
day.
parents love country music. But
Jay
my dad,
does?
my dad likes the old country music. He doesn't
I
like this
see
new
that.
stuff, yeah. My mom likes country music, though.
Does he like Billy Ray Cyrus?
No.
Bummer.
But I always feel like I should recommend this album to my mom because it's country music.
Yeah,
But my
I think
mom
she'd
doesn't
like
really
it.
like female singers very much.
Why?
She doesn't really like the tone.
Ooh, she's not a feminist.
No. No, my mom is a feminist.
Karen is a feminist.
Karen is a feminist
We can
icon.
Cut that out also.
I could, but I won't. It's a lot of work. Okay, so that's how you came across it. That's
Yes.
why you like it. Why do you think people should listen to it?
Because it's a different kind of country. She's really like setting the bar. I know like Taylor Swift tried to do that too. But I don't consider Taylor Swift country.
Well, she started country.
She started country, but I don't think she really started country, and I'll say that controversial opinion.
Why do you think that she really didn't start
Because I feel
country?
like she was just always pop.
You don't think Our Song is a country song?
No.
But with that southern twang, how is it not a country song?
She's from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Let's keep that clear.
Well, she moved to Tennessee at some age.
But also, she has no accent.
That's like saying I'm from Ohio when I was born
But
born
did she
there.
grow up in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. I don't know her life.
I didn't do my research.
I
but-
did watch the documentary about her. I didn't pull any information out of it.
No, me neither, but I'm still calling this fact.
Okay.
I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Pennsylvania.
That's the country, depending on where you go.
But still.
Hmm.
I'm not calling her country. I'm not giving her that satisfaction.
So then why is Kacey Musgrave's country?
She just is.
But
She just...
Sierra, that doesn't...
But it's just like, I can't describe it. It's just like a certain vibe she gives me. Where it's like she's not pop. You can't put her in that mold.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't fit in with the other pop artists. Like, she does fit in with, like, a Harry Styles. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Because they did go on tour together.
Yeah.
I feel like
Icons.
that's, like, the one exception.
Well, I feel like even Harry Styles is kind of debatable on the whole pop thing. I feel like his sound is very...
Harry Styles could go anywhere.
We love that for him. That's king shit.
Down! You're talking to your highness.
It's a lot of TikTok audios.
Yeah.
A lot of those.
Fun.
A lot of fun.
What are you doing in my swamp?
So anyway, have you listened to any of her other music, or has it only been Golden Hour?
Not really. I know she has another album,
So you're a fake fan.
Sure.
Sure.
I don't
Whatever.
care. Call me what you want.
I just. It means I'm
Okay.
joking.
Oh.
Okay.
I digest.
I digest. We all digest. What was I gonna ask you? Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
In the car, you said that you don't really listen to, like, albums.
I don't.
Why is that?
I just don't find them... I don't like every song in an album, usually.
No one really does.
I know, which is why I can't listen to an album.
Skip the songs you don't like.
But then I'd feel like I'm not really listening to an album. I'm listening to a select amount of songs. So why don't I just put those songs onto my playlist?
Well, I mean, you do. Like, I take the highlights from an album and I put them in a playlist,
Yeah.
but, like, you can still recognize the album.
But I feel like if I'm not listening to the album in whole, then I'm not really listening to the album at all.
Touche.
Yeah. I said it.
Giving me some food for thought.
Quote me on it.
Oh, someone write it down. Somebody write it down.
Get the pen and paper now.
So you don't listen to albums, then
Nope.
why is this an exception?
I like every song in it.
Every song?
Yeah.
What is your ranking?
I don't have a ranking.
How do you not have a ranking?
Because that requires time.
You and I approach music very differently. Very, very differently. That's interesting. I think I have a ranking for every album that I listen to.
I don't think I do.
I mean, you made that clear.
Yeah. I don't.
Okay, well, this one sets apart because you like every song
Yeah.
on the album. What would your favorite song be? I'm not asking for a ranking, but what's your favorite one? She's thinking.
She's processing.
I think. Something's going on up there.
Elvis.
Why?
It's fun.
It's fun,
Yeah, it's upbeat.
but
Talking about being in love.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fun name.
It's a fun name. Fun little, like, what, anecdotes. That's the word.
Anecdotes.
Fun little anecdotes throughout.
Do you like Elvis?
No, my mom does.
You don't like Elvis?
Not really. I don't dislike him.
Honestly, I feel that. I'm kind of neither here nor there.
I don't really have an opinion.
He was around.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there. He did a lot.
He likes toast with peanut butter and bananas.
Me too.
That's all I can say, really.
It's a hearty breakfast.
Yeah. Good for him.
Good for him. We love to see it.
Love to see it.
So so you like every song on the album.
Yes.
But what's one that like you usually skip?
I usually skip Mother because it's very emo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's like a minute long, and also just I can't jam to it.
Yeah, from what you tell me, it doesn't seem like a jammable song.
No, it's like light piano,
Yeah.
very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get sad.
Fair.
I don't want to be sad.
I don't either.
Exactly.
I looked up, there's like a website that you can find like your statistics on Spotify.
Yeah.
And it tells you how much more energetic your music is compared to the rest of like Spotify users.
That feels rude in a way.
Mine's like 65% more energetic.
Oh, wow.
I got a lot.
I'll look this up now.
I'll have to find it. I found it on TikTok, naturally,
Naturally.
as I find most things.
Of course.
Of course. So, then why should people listen to not slow burn? That's not what it's called.
Golden Hour.
Golden Hour. I always think it's called slow burn because she also has a candle called slow burn.
She does?
Yeah.
I want to get it.
Apparently it smells great.
Great, I'll get it.
Yeah, I started following her on Instagram before I listened to any of her music.
Oh.
But she has a candle. It's restocked, so
on
you can go get that candle.
On it right now.
So then why do you recommend that people should listen to Golden Hour?
I recommend it because I feel like Kacey Musgrave is just like an artist that's gonna change a lot of like the way like country music like actually like sounds.
Yeah.
She's gonna bring a whole different
And the stereotype of it.
Because
no one wants to say they like country music.
But she's also woke at the same time.
That is true. I have noticed that.
Yeah.
That is very nice. She is very aware.
She is one of the only aware country artists.
Yeah.
And let's talk about
Let's talk about that. Why do you think there is such a stigma against country music?
I think there's a big stigma against it because it's mostly thought of as like Southern music.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want it?
We all know.
A little racist.
We all know.
It's about sex, drugs.
Drugs? Who's doing drugs?
Girls.
Trucks.
Trucks.
Alcohol.
Beer, alcohol. And good old America.
Jean shorts.
Jeeps.
Jeeps.
Racism.
Oh, God. A little bit.
Said it.
I mean, they're definitely out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Come
the same.
on.
It's the same issue that people in the North have, saying like racism only exists in the South.
Also, homophobia.
That too. Like, both of us are from New York, and so like there's the common misconception that the North doesn't have the same kind of
Go upstate.
issues.
I dare you.
I dare you. I dare you.
I dare you.
And like in pop music is pretty much like not really controversial stuff, whereas country, because it comes from a place where people already have preconceived notions, I think it kind of gets muddied up in there.
Yes.
Even if the person doesn't stand for anything bad.
Yeah.
Like Kacey Musgraves.
Yeah.
But she is tearing down that wall.
And she also, her song Follow Your Arrow.
Follow your arrow.
She talks about being in love with whoever you want and also smoking weed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She does.
Ma'am.
She pops off.
She pops off, I guess.
Yeah.
Good for her. I really like that. I think that's really admirable. Yeah. That she, like, actually cares about causes enough to openly talk about them in an industry with a genre that is very harsh.
Yeah.
I mean, Taylor Swift, it took her years to finally talk about politics.
Yeah, but I also think they're coming out as artists in very different, like, times.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes a difference in it.
Yeah, I mean, Kacey Musgraves has been around as well, but I feel like she hasn't entered...
Also panders to, like, children more.
Yeah.
Where it's like, do I want to be political in the eyes of children? Yes or no?
That's true.
The answer should be yes.
And she did figure that out.
She did come to terms with that.
Yeah, it just took a bit. Which,
but
like,
Casey's
you know, fair.
Like, my audience is my audience. I don't really care.
Yeah. And both of them, I mean, it's commendable that they stepped out and did it anyway.
Yeah.
So good for them.
Women. They did that.
This is the first female artist we're talking about.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Women.
It's only the third episode, but, like...
We're breaking barriers.
Breaking barriers. We did that.
We broke the glass ceiling.
The glass ceiling? I don't know her.
Glass ceiling gone.
So, do you have any final thoughts on Kacey Musgraves' Golden Hour?
Listen? Yeah.
That's your thought?
Listen to it. That's my thought.
Okay. So then we're moving on to the next topic.
Oh, there's another topic.
Surprise.
Whoa.
What does music mean to you?
Wow. That's a loaded question.
How is it a loaded question? You answer it however you want to answer it.
I don't know what the answer is.
That's okay. You can freestyle. Start rapping.
What does music mean to me? Something to jam to. Something to cry to. Something to be happy to. Something to listen to when I have a migraine.
That's very specific. Is it because your sister has a migraine?
No.
It's very specific.
I don't know what it means to me. Growing up, it meant a lot to me because I'd, like, go to concerts and stuff and, like, always
You did. You are the only other person I know who has gone to so many concerts.
Yeah, but I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I grew up.
Well, why would you grow out of that?
But because I just grew up out of, like, the whole phase of, like, I would, like, go hard.
Yeah, you and I did concerts differently. I just showed up.
No, I waited, like, 7 hours in advance of them, and, like, my feet would be killing me, and then I'd be, like, I'd try to get front row of the floor.
Yeah.
And put up with people pushing me, and I'd push them back.
Yeah, you're tough.
Stand my ground. I'm tough.
You're tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew out of that.
Yeah. So how do you approach music now, then?
Something to just listen to and have fun.
Yeah.
Relax.
Would you say that you find yourself in a lot of music? Or is it just, like, something fun to listen to?
I like to listen to things that I relate to. But also I will listen to things that, like, I find are fun.
Yeah.
But mostly that I relate to.
Yeah. That's fair. I feel like that's how I go about it for the most part.
Yeah, I want to see myself in it.
Yeah. Why do you think that's important?
Because I'm narcissistic.
She's the main character.
I like to listen to things that remind me of me.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
You have very specific circumstances.
Yeah.
That you want to see seen and heard.
Tell my story.
Tell your story. And that's lovely.
Well,
I think that's...
story.
Okay.
Hamilton.
I know. I think they all know, too. Okay. So that's what music means to you. What did it mean to you when you were little, then? When you were going to all those concerts?
It was always just something to look forward to.
That's nice.
Yeah. Because I never, like, liked going to, like, school or anything. And so I'd always just, like, think of, like, when's the next concert that I'm going to go to that I can look forward to. And that was it.
What's your favorite concert you've been to?
Oh, God.
I know.
Let me think.
She's gone to a lot. She's really one of the only other people that I know who's gone to, like, a lot of concerts in their days. And she's only 21.
I would say Gov Ball.
Yeah.
When I went, I don't know the year. I think, I went in 2017 to Gov Ball. And on the first day, I saw did I say Child? No, I saw Chance the Rapper, who was my favorite, and he was amazing. And I lived for that. I screamed all the words and just couldn't stop dancing. Then I also saw Lorde that same day.
Fun.
And she performed, what's the album? What's the new one?
Melodrama?
Yes, she performed
Melodrama.
all of Melodrama.
Oh.
Before Melodrama came out.
Ma'am.
Before it came out.
That's odd.
And she did a whole set in, like, this, like, glass box, and it was so cool. And no one knew any of the words.
Well, yeah, because no one knew.
Yeah, no one knew, but it was cool.
Yeah.
And then I also saw Bleachers on that same day. And then 2 days later, I went on the Sunday, because that was the Friday. And then I went on Sunday. I didn't go Saturday. And then on Sunday, I saw Cage the Elephant. And they were really good, too.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow. That sounds like a good lineup.
Yeah, I loved it. Would I do it again? Probably not.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Costs a lot of money. You have to walk all the way out to Randall's Island from the train. And then it could rain on you. It rained on me.
Oh.
Then if you stay for the last act, which we stayed for Friday, was the last act was Chance the Rapper. So obviously we stayed the whole time. And then trying to get back, if you walk across that bridge, you know, it took like 2 hours to walk across that bridge.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
It wasn't fun at all. And it was raining.
Yeah. But the overall experience.
And the food. So overpriced.
Well, yeah, of course it is. It's a festival. That's so good.
I enjoyed it.
I will say that Sierra has this uncanny ability to remember lyrics to songs almost immediately, and also to, like, I'll play a song in the car with her and we'll get to the first chorus, and then by the second chorus she already knows all the words.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, I'm really good with lyrics. I can't pick it up that fast. It's insane. I know.
From being a theater kid.
I was also a theater kid.
I was an elite theater kid, I guess.
Were you?
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah, we'll keep it that way. Wow. Jeez. The ego on this one. Insane.
And?
And what about it?
And?
So what were other albums that were in contestant with this one?
Oh, my other one was Fine Line.
Love that
because
album.
I also like all the songs on that one.
Those are some good songs.
Yeah. And then I also thought of Melodrama.
Yeah.
But I know that the concept is supposed to be about, like, being at a party, but I like the concept that fans have come up with where it's a breakup album instead.
Oh, I thought it was a breakup album.
Me too.
Is that a party?
It's like her like going through a party one night.
Oh.
And all the emotions.
Well, then okay, whatever. She can have that, I guess.
Know.
She made it.
Exactly. You don't like it either.
But but I will say I did think it was a breakup album.
Just saying, Lord, change that.
Change it. Please.
Fix your Genius Lyrics account.
Just scrap the whole thing. Get rid of it. So then why did you pick Kacey Musgraves?
I think it's because the one I could relate to the most recently.
That's cute.
Yeah. I know.
I can't. But someone has to, you know?
Someone has to out of the two of us.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's you.
Hey.
I'll have my day.
You'll have your day.
At some point. If I learn anything from this album, it's that it'll happen.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Exactly.
Even though she's getting a divorce.
Don't say it.
She is, though.
I know.
It's important to the narrative.
But it's so sad.
It's very sad. I didn't even listen to this album. I know. I didn't even listen to the album, and even I was upset that they were getting a divorce.
Yeah.
Like, why? How do you write that album? And then it's like, no, never mind.
Well, we don't know.
Actually, she holds up the CD, throws it out the window.
Wow!
She snaps it in half.
She did that.
She did that for us.
She said, I do it for the girls and the gays.
That's it. Thank you, Kacey.
Thank you, Kacey. Thank you, Kacey.
Thank you, Kacey. So do you have any last comments about music, about Golden Hour, anything, questions, comments, concerns?
If I'm going to be honest, no.
No, I knew it. I knew it. You and my mom, you're not deep thinkers.
I didn't really come that prepared.
You didn't. And I told you about this days in advance.
I thought we were going to just do a free flow of
that's
thoughts.
what we're doing.
Yeah, I didn't think I really needed to prepare.
I just mean, did anything come up in our conversation that you want to, like, mention? Any questions, comments, concerns?
No.
None.
None.
Okay.
Feeling fine.
Feeling fine?
Yeah.
So then one more time, why should people listen to Golden Hour? What is it about it that people should drop everything and go check it out?
Listen to Golden Hour. Because it's one of the only country albums / pop albums about love that doesn't involve like a sad breakup at the end. It ends with a hopeful message that you too will find love.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So do you want to tell the people anything else about you? Anything crucial that you want to know?
Follow me on TikTok.
Follow her on TikTok, I guess.
At Sierra Gerlich, SIERRAGOERLICH. Please like my TikToks.
She really wants to be TikTok famous.
Please make me the next.
It's going
Charli
subpar.
D'Amelio. It's going okay. I'm no Addison Rae.
It's going subpar. It's not going okay. Some of them are really funny.
Most of them.
Some of them.
One of them has 36,000 views.
And it's the one about New York COVID cases.
And Andrew Cuomo.
I know. Some of them are okay. Some of them are okay.
Aww.
The boyfriend TikToks get me a bit much.
What about the spicy one?
I was there for that, and I'm fine. I'm okay.
One?
I don't think they need that.
They
in
need
their
the
lives.
content.
Okay, so follow you on TikTok.
Follow me on
That's all you
TikTok.
want people to know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, really, you don't have anything else?
No.
Nothing. She's concise. She's to the point.
Should I?
No, I was just double checking.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that you feel comfortable enough to say all your thoughts out.
Follow me on TikTok.
Follow her on TikTok. It's like my mom. She's like, follow me on Instagram. Don't bother looking at me on Facebook. Don't even try.
Don't bother looking at me.
Don't go on Facebook and look for me. Okay. Well, that was that. That was the album that changed Sierra, my self-proclaimed best friend.
What?
And I was going to say...
You proclaim best friend.
Yeah, self-proclaimed.
Okay, good.
That's what that means. You said it first.
But I said self-proclaimed, so I thought you were saying that I...
And I'm saying self-proclaimed.
Okay.
And when I say it, it means me.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the album that changed Sierra. And I know I'm going to listen to Golden Hour. I feel like you've convinced me.
Good.
And I'm arguably the most important person to convince.
Wow.
Well, it's just because it's the two of us now.
True.
If it were anyone else in the room, I would think that they were equally as important. Okay, or not, if you ask Sierra.
Same.
So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. You can follow The Album That Changed Me on Instagram at The Album That Changed Me. And there's also a YouTube video of it if you want to see what Sierra looks like. Even though the thumbnail and the post on Instagram will have a picture of her in it. So,
I have a nice face.
She has a nice face. She has a nice personality. She has a nice face.
I'm nice.
She can be. If she likes you, she
I'm
can
pleasant
be.
to be around. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Wow.
So yeah, all that will be in the description. Do you want me to put your TikTok in the description too? Okay, the TikTok will also be in the description, just in case she spelled her last name too fast for you.
Come on, slow it down.
I'm talking about you.
No, I know.
That would be you have to
They can slow it down.
slow it down on
They can
YouTube.
pause it. They can re-listen.
Okay, so that was the album that changed Sierra.
Me.
What?